Welcome back. We are now getting into the last quarter of an hour of this conversation that we're having about safety and security in our country. And we've been discussing a number of issues. And what I'd like to address now and look at is capacitating the police service itself and making sure that there are enough officers on the ground. We've seen recently a number of graduates coming through, and I think more, Commissioner, are going to be graduating today. Take us through the process of how you find the recruits and train them and make sure that we have quality police officers. Because at one stage, I remember it seemed as if you can't do anything else, there's always the police that you can go to.
Yeah, the police is unfortunately not the last place you must come to when you're looking for a job. We are an employer of choice, and we attract those that are willing to serve their country. They must understand that they are not coming to a money-making environment. We serve our people here. In this regard, we advertise the positions. They will have applied. They go through a screening process which looks at their qualification. Age is a factor. Their fitness, their health, their psychological well-being, and so on. Once they have done all the administrative processes, there is an involvement from the community to make sure that we are getting the right people. We take them through a college phase. What we do before they get to college now with the revised program is that we will place them at the station before they go to college, for them to have a feel and experience of what the station offers, so that when they get to the college, they do not get to interface, for the first time with the registers and so on. They've got an understanding of the functioning of a police station. They get taken through all aspects of policing, from the registers, the administration, crime prevention, investigation, intelligence, all the competencies of the police. But most importantly, they get seriously trained. They will tell you that when they are in the college, a trainee can only do two things. You are either running or you are sleeping. So run, march all the way. Physical training intensive. That's why they are in good shape. Some of them would have lost half the weight they carried
just
when they go to
training.
The college. Yes.
Well, let's go to them. Let's, and I can tell that these are our new recruits because they don't have a lot of pips on their shoulders yet. So, can we get a microphone to this table here? There's some recruits who've just graduated. I don't know if one of you can stand up and just represent your team. Whoever's got the microphone, they're passing it along there. They've learned very quickly. All right, so the question I have for you is, why did you choose this career? Why choose policing?
Well, we didn't choose policing. I guess policing chose us. Because this job isn't just a job, it's a calling. You face many challenges in life, and when you take up this, it's being patriotic, it's having that love for your country, it's having that devotion to the South African flag and to the members of the community, and wanting to help and wanting to serve them. So this job isn't a job, it's a lifestyle, it's a calling.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Can you give a mic to one of the female officers? And they're passing it along, yeah. All right, so one of the things that I'm seeing as well, which is quite pleasing, is that more and more females are stepping forward and joining the service. What role do you think that you can play? We've talked about the calling and why, but what role do you think that the police can play? Because it's supposed to be a service, but sometimes we get caught up in this word force. And I wonder what role you see you playing in society beyond arresting and putting people to jail.
Well, for us, especially with the females, I think it's a motherly thing. You just know how to protect the next person. So if you think about it, the first person you call when you like as a baby, it's mom. So as females coming into the service, coming into the force, is making this place a better place and a stronger force or service, as you call it.
Okay, thank you very much indeed, and we certainly wish you luck for very long careers. Okay, it looks like we might have seen the next head of the Hawks, the next National Police Commissioner. I don't know. All right, we'll be back after this break. Stay with us.